Alright, so this is going to be like my first real video for YouTube. I have been posting dumb videos on YouTube just to have something to do, but I've been thinking a lot lately actually about what's been going on in the world, and the truth of the matter is it's our fault. Like, we keep allowing it to happen to ourselves, but no one wants to really take that into consideration. But here's what I'm getting at. I love what everybody's doing with the riots, even though this thing will probably be taken down because I just said that. You know, there goes freedom of speech. Again, this is what this video is kind of about. This video goes on to state, or actually goes on about things I've read on the internet, like we need American Revolution, you know, stuff like that. Like, well, if you actually look at the amendment, the Second Amendment to be exact, you can take your country back, and you are too afraid to do so because you'd be called a terrorist. Well, what are these police officers doing? What are they doing? Being terrorists. Because you're not listening to what they're saying or doing what you want them to do, or because of the color of your skin. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, I'm steaming up the shower, sorry. Breathing issues. But, no, we have the legal right to get guns and take our country back. But many Americans, there's that stupid fucking word again, Americans, oh, we got a great country, we got all this good, you know, Trump this, and honestly, if it's so good, then why the fuck aren't you doing better in your life? Why the fuck is this stupid hate, racism bullshit going on? And well, here we go. It's probably not going to be a good video, but anyways, let's see. Black lives do matter, and that's not what I was getting at. We need more Native Americans. Sorry, we need more natives, the original people to this land, to start saying something. Just because you got your casinos, or what you may have gotten and what you may not have gotten, start saying something. Like, Eastern Europeans came over here and killed off all the Indians, pretty much, for the most part, or got them to pretty much be quiet, which, if I do get arrested for this video, I want everyone to know it's because I have a voice. I have no money, no power, no political influence. It's because you have a voice. So what I'm getting at, if everybody's so tired of it, organize, unite, take your country back, and then you have freedom. Until then, all this shit's going to get worse. You're going to keep listening to the political lies of your masters, which you're supposed to obey biblically. Don't let me get started on that. I'm not saying I don't believe in God, but our conception of the Bible has probably been, tampered with. Why would you have in the Old Testament obey your masters if you're a slave, but when Jesus comes, he's against oppression? That's two different. It sounds like two different gods to me, but I'm not getting into that. You like the steam? It's awesome, isn't it? But seriously though, stop saying we need American Revolution. Stop saying we need change and be the change. Like, get a gun and fucking unite with organized people who, please have some gun safety involved, please. Like, don't just go get guns thinking you know how to shoot a gun if you never operated one. Don't do that. But if you have a militia, whatever, like, I've been preaching this for years. A couple of my Facebooks got shut down for it. If all the gangs would unite Think of that one for a second. First, let's see how gangs were started and how they got separated. White people in government. Okay. Anyways, if all the gangs would unite, Crips, Bloods, Hells Angels, Pagans, like if we all unite under one voice, who's going to stop us from taking our land back? Who's going to stop us from fixing our own country so people's children are not getting persecuted, killed, hurt, kidnapped? Like there's all kinds of messed up things in this world that you allow these people to be in charge of that are actually doing this fucked up shit. Epstein, Trump's involved with Epstein. Like the rich 1% are into weird sexual perverted ass shit. Like it's called the Illuminati. Like it's for real, and that's really you don't need to worry about that. Like the Illuminati ain't really that big of a concern because they're gonna. Here's why. If Illuminati is such a big concern, why would it be blasted all over the media? You don't know who the real boss is. Like you don't know who the fuck is really running Illuminati and who's running them. Come on, it goes deeper and deeper and deeper. It gets retarded. Anyways, where do conspiracy theories come from? But the people who are creating the conspiracies, like the government. Like think about it. What's the best way to? We're not doing nothing illegal. There's no such thing as aliens. Like get the fuck out of here. Like, we've been lied to for years. Everybody's been lied to. Who created the country? Freemasons. Like who are they? Look at their history. Like I'm just saying Google search your information. I'm not doing one of them people that, I got post a link down below because I'm not doing that shit. You got motherfucking fingers and a phone and Google right in front of your face. I'm not doing that kind of work for you. I got my own problems. I'm just posting this video because I felt like it needed to be posted. And number two, I just want to see if it gets taken down and I get arrested. And if I do, it's because I'm speaking. Just saying. It's not really what I wanted to say in my video. Probably should rehearse more. Looks more professional, like you cookie cutter people on there. No, I just try to live my life and speak a little truth. Have fun in this crazy new world that was created by the Eastern Europeans.